Hello, what's up, good people? Welcome again to another late video. It's me again, Brenda. So today we are going to react on technology news, technology issues, as there's a lot of things going on out there. We know, we don't get to know. We saw it, but we don't dig too much to know it. But so today I am going to get you straight to this technology issue, and this is most of the biggest news ever. If you are in YouTube and you follow technology issues, you can't miss this one. Okay, we are talking about unboxing therapy, the new video aliyoiachia. So naweza nikasema ni one day, 2 days, no, it's a one day. Okay, unboxing therapy ameachia video ambayo he's trying to discriminate, he's trying to shut Apple, one of the biggest brand ever. One of the biggest brand ever. If you want it or not, Apple is the biggest brand ever. Even though you are a loyal fan, you are a loyal user of your brand, but deep inside you know Apple is the biggest brand. Let me not put that ever. Biggest brand. Okay. This unbox therapy. He goes deep. He reacts on the reality. Guys, nisomwongeaji sana. Let's just go and watch his video. The title itself says, "Don't buy the new iPhone SE." You know what? Don't buy the new iPhone SE. I think iPhone will react. iPhone will react on this video. iPhone will react, probably will react on this video. Let us see. Please join me. Let us see this video. Trust me, iPhone must react on this video. But this is it.
Oh, come on. Is this it? Is this what you have? Is this what you bring to the table in 2020? Is that right, Apple? The market leader, the innovator in the space, you bring the same thing over again? I get it. Look, you're coming in at $399. You got the aggressive pricing. But is that really an excuse? Is that really the way to play it? Where's the inspiration? This thing can be fun. Shouldn't it be fun? Shouldn't we be inspired by a brand of your scale that has innovated so much to this point? I hear people saying this is exactly what they want. But
Yes.
you, Apple, you get to go to work every day. You get the opportunity to inspire if you want to.
Yes.
You've got the bankroll of nations.
Yes.
You could have made anything.
Yes.
This could have been a small form factor like this device, but you could have put a bigger screen on it.
Exactly.
Did you really have to re-release the exact same form factor? Isn't it a bit of a slap in the face to these customers who have been so loyal to you?
Yes.
When do you ever reach into your own pocket and say, yeah, we're going to do both. We're going to knock it completely out of the park.
Yes.
We're going to give you the budget cost that you're looking for, but we're also going to give you a completely fresh look, because we can. Because we got tens of thousands of the most talented people in the world working here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you could have done that with this device right here. And why are so many people giving you a pass? Huh? Why am I watching videos on YouTube and everybody's saying, this is the best thing to ever happen. This is amazing, Apple. They got the hottest new processor. iPhone 11 chip inside of a $399 device. Why do I have to watch that? Why do I have to put up with that?
Uh-huh. This guy.
Yeah, so you got a fan base. Yeah, so you built an ecosystem. But does that mean you can call it in? Does that mean you can tell the teacher that the dog ate the homework?
Yes.
And that your budget phone is really just your old phone over again? On all the other youngsters and upstarts and new brands that are so aggressive and hungry, they have to eliminate those bezels and one-up each other on the number of camera units. And they have to do that in the Android space at every single price point. Whether it's $1,000 or whether it's $400 or $399.
Oh my God. Look at the way he unboxing it. He just throw it like a poof.
Oh, you think
Look
just
at
because you got the
him.
fancy packaging,
Bro.
you think that it's going to gloss it over? The fact that I just bought the same thing again
Yes. This
3
is
years
a
later,
reality reaction.
4 years later? Who even knows?
For
I mean, this thing kind of still looks like the iPhone 6.
Yes.
If you really think about it, because the 7 wasn't all that different than the 6. Oh, but you
Absolutely.
tell me you're designed by Apple in California. So you tell me you got people in California, so that should be all right then. I got the fancy
Yes.
packaging. Maybe I'm paying for the packaging. I don't know what I'm paying for.
Okay.
Look at this
yes.
thing. Look at this puny little... You're telling me in 2020, I'm watching my videos
Look at her.
on something this
look
tiny.
at this.
Forget about laptops and desktops. Most of the world's primary communication device is this thing right here.
Yes,
What's going to happen
bro.
to the productivity?
Yes.
When everything just shrunk down
Yes.
to 2016 levels. I don't even, what even is the resolution of this display?
Bro.
You're telling me that in 2020, you're shipping a phone, any phone, I don't care, $400. You're shipping a phone with a power brick that's 5 watts. So I can charge my phone in a
Yes.
day. I can come pick it up a day later. I want to get a full charge. Ain't no quick charge here. It's still $400. Am I right? It's still $400.
Yes.
You got the ear pods in there with the lightning connector. But then again, when I'm looking at the Android side, particularly in the budget price point, you know what's still important to people at that price point? Headphone jacks. And they do still exist
Exactly.
at that value proposition.
Yes.
And don't even get me started on the proprietary connector in general. We're still doing lightning. We're still at lightning right now in 2020. I got USB-C on everything. I got one charger to rule them all for all my other gadgets.
Yes.
But over here, I still need a proprietary cable. And God knows if you're ever going to embrace the universal solution, which is Type-C everywhere else. But that's just part of being in the ecosystem, isn't it?
Okay.
I just got to get used to the idea. Special cables. I get used to the idea. 5-watt power bricks in the box. Oh, you can get a better power brick. You just got to buy it. You see, this is where the $3.99 starts to add up, doesn't it? Oh yeah, single camera unit. When's the last time you saw that? What year was that in?
Long time, bro.
Oh, but you have the fast processor now, and you have the computational stuff. So it's going to improve the photo so much. But again, why not go above and beyond? What, it's impossible? You can't throw a wide angle on there? You can't cannibalize the sales of your premium stuff? Okay, I get it. You really want the $1,000 sale, but you couldn't convince everybody. So he said, all right, fine. Fine, we'll give you $3.99. We'll let you guys have a budget iPhone. But we're going to give you the iPhone from 3 years ago. Yeah, we'll upgrade the inside, but you think we're going to put our designers back on, you going to draw something new? You think we're going to take all that machinery and redo it all over again? Huh? You crazy. For $3.99. We don't wake up in the morning for $3.99. And you're going to enjoy that old phone. All right? You're going to enjoy those leftovers. Because you can't afford to eat in this restaurant.
Okay.
Nah, you're second rate, even by our standards. We're going to give you the old phone over again. Look at this display in 2020, okay? All right, that forehead and that chin, compared to the other stuff that shows up on the channel here, which feels like it's at least pushing. I mean, this is technology after all, isn't it? Progress, that's a part of it. Pushing the envelope, trying, taking chances. Where were the chances? What chances were taking here? I don't know. I personally got into technology because I found it inspiring. All these fresh ideas executed through engineering into physical things that you can hold, that you never expected. Oh, this didn't exceed any expectations. This is the epitome of meeting an expectation. But nah, it's Apple. Give them a pass. They got the ecosystem, remember?
Yes.
I need my iMessage. Everybody's on iMessage. What will they say if my bubbles change colors and I consider an Android device? No, I couldn't do that. I gotta have my FaceTime. No, I couldn't do that. I couldn't risk being cast out of this social group. I couldn't risk becoming a second-class Android citizen.
Yes.
Let me tell you what, you could, and you might be better off for it. This phone is embarrassing. It's embarrassing for a brand at the scale of Apple. It's embarrassing for a brand that has been so influential and inspirational, who has in the past exceeded our expectations many times.
Exactly.
So many people are trapped inside the Apple universe that they're blind to what's going on outside. And I'll tell you, there are exciting things going on outside. All you have to do is check the channel to see all the various implementations and strategies that Android makers are taking. Because they exist in a universe that's competitive. They exist in a universe where you're not trapped on their hardware, any hardware. You can bounce around and move around, and so they got to compete for real. There's tremendous mobility amongst Android users, where if one year your brand that you're currently with doesn't deliver what you're looking for, you can move. And you can pick up whichever messaging app you choose from the company that brought you the original iPhone, from the company that allowed you to touch the display of your smartphone in a way we had never done before. And I understand it's difficult to do that over and over and over again. It's impossible. But you definitely don't need to release the exact same device from years ago and rub it in people's faces. You'll be on that old thing. You'll be trapped on that thing forever. Spend the next 20 years. Yeah, we'll do a budget phone. Yeah, no problem. We'll do a budget phone. It's going to be the old phone again. Nah, our designers, our designers are too expensive. You can't afford those designers. Nah, nah, they stay in a special room. They stay in a special room. To get in that room, $1,000 minimum. $1,000. That's not good enough. The biggest brand. What's the value of Apple? Huh? How many employees?
Yes.
Not enough.
Yes.
Apple could be pumping out something at $399, some at $599, some at $1,000. Just tell me, why can't this phone be exactly this form factor for everybody who wants a nice, slim and trim device? Well, why can't it be this form factor but have the display extend?
Yes.
Why? Why
Yes.
couldn't that happen?
This
Is that
the
impossible?
truth. Trust me.
Is that impossible for a brand the scale of Apple? I guess so. I guess it's impossible. It's too much to ask. $399. Are you crazy? How could they do it for $399? Oh, I don't know. The biggest brand in the world. How could they do it for $399? You're watching this video, these videos, tech videos, because you want to be inspired, because you remember your first interactions with technology and how it made you feel, on how it made you look into the future in a way that you hadn't before. You watch these videos, you interact with these products for those small science fiction moments where you're in amazement of what humans were capable of creating. This is not one of those moments. Let's call this product what it is. This is a boring product. Apple fans are not doing enough to push this company. They're voting to stay locked in. They're voting to stay trapped, and they're voting to buy hardware from 3 or 4 years ago. And if those fans don't exercise their mobility in the smartphone marketplace by choosing other brands every so often, then they only encourage the exact same thing to happen over again. If Apple's flagship devices up until this point haven't been compelling to you, if you've been putting off upgrading your smartphone, even if you're currently inside of the Apple ecosystem, now is the time to get some guts. Step outside and experiment with something else.
Yes.
Don't accept this design over again. Check out Android. Don't buy the iPhone SE.
Did you all hear that? Don't buy the iPhone SE. Oh, this unbox therapy goes too far. Guys, this is actually the genuine reaction for someone must take to put up to people, because this unbox therapy ni moja kati ya watu ambao wamekuwa wakiaminiwa sana. So I think I just keep on thinking like his reaction gives more people power, give power to people, give courage to people, and others might start talking about this new iPhone SE. I don't have much to talk, guys. This is what you see. This is what it is. This is what you see. Shout out to all genuine people out there. I'm out. As the title, don't buy the iPhone SE. I don't emphasize on that, but keep those key points that Unbox Therapy keep on digging and amekwambia wewe. So guys, make a follow up. Try to know what you want. Don't stick on Apple because it's Apple, because it's they handle the ecosystem on. Oh no, but try to get something juicy, something good, something that is competitable. Go and look some of his review, you will see. I'm not giving this out because he's someone big in here, but if you will make a follow-up on his video, on his review, you understand what am I talking about, you know. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment down. What do you think of this iPhone SE? What do you think, guys? What do you think? I'm happy for general reaction of Unbox Therapy. This bro gave me courage to talk about this phone. Thank you, guys. I love you. Thanks for support. Thanks for everything. Ciao till next time. I love you.
$400 or $399. Oh, you think just because you got the fancy packaging, you think that it's gonna gloss it over? The fact that I just bought the same thing again 3 years later, 4 years later? Who even knows? I mean, this thing kind of still looks like the iPhone 6. If you really think about it, because the 7 wasn't all that different than the 6. Oh, but you tell me you're designed by Apple in California. So you tell me you got people in California, so that should be alright then. I got the fancy packaging. Maybe I'm paying for the packaging. I don't know what I'm paying for. Look at this thing. Look at this puny little... You're telling me, in 2020, I'm watching my videos on something this tiny.